Okay, hello. Oops, I think I have something. I gotta move this out of the way. Hello, hello. Getting things still organized here. Okay, we are live. Everything's live. Instagram is live. YouTube is live. Hello, good day. Happy Sunday. I think I have my Instagram camera a little too close, but I don't know. I guess it's the way it is today. So we are here at the beginning of our reading. I am going to make a small adjustment here to Instagram. Sorry, everybody. I'm always changing things around. One day I'll leave things in place, but I don't know when that day will be. So in the meantime, we'll be changing things around. All right. So if you can, Laurie, hello. Is it chilly there today? It is on the chilly side today. Yes, it is. In fact, I was out earlier, well, not that long ago, and we were having little snow. I don't know that you could even call it snow, but frozen air was dropping. They say we're supposed to maybe get a little bit of snow here. If we got a little snow, it would be very little and then it would be gone, but hopefully the mountains will get snow. That's really what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. You know, who knows? Furries or flurries? Not even flurries yet, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Hey, Carolyn. Good day, good day. I know you all were super hot in LA area, right? Wasn't it? Someone wrote me yesterday they were in Pasadena and it was 90 degrees or something crazy like that. Even hotter, I think. Okay, let's get rolling. So let's get started on our card reading. I know there are some people who probably will still be joining, but I like to move things around. Oh, cooler today. Oh, good. That's a nice break. Not move things around, but move things along is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this will be the week of April 11 through April 17. And I'm going to use Moonology, not Moonology, Moonology. And I haven't used this deck in quite a while, actually. No particular reason, just haven't. So I am going to use Moonology for this week as we get our messages. And these messages apply to anyone and everyone. These are general messages. You take what works for you, take what applies to you. And then after I pull cards for the general reading, then I will pull cards if anyone has a particular question or request for just a general guidance card. So, Dementia, if I said that correctly, thank you for joining. Okay, so let's get rolling with, again, starting with general messages for this week. If you do have a card request for yourself, if you'll do me a favor and hold that until after the general messages, I would appreciate it. Okay, pulling cards for Monday and Tuesday. A card for Monday and Tuesday right here. A card for Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday. What do we need to know here for Wednesday and Thursday? And a card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. All righty. So I said it perfectly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try really hard. Okay. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 cards. Okay, Monday, Tuesday. So first of all, when I started shuffling, there was a card that jumped out, and it is full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. So this we're going to use as an overall energy for this reading coming ahead, something to really keep in mind this week. Don't let pride get in your way. I do have something to say about that. Princess, I see you asked about asking a question. You can, but if you'll hold it until after the general reading, I'd appreciate it. And then I don't have to try to find things in the chat. So that'd be great. Angel Connections, hello. Okay, Monday, Tuesday. We start the week with luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So again, this is the Moonology deck. So the cards don't necessarily correspond to what is happening currently astrologically, right? But the message certainly comes through. So at the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, luck is on your side. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is all about expansion and luck. So keep positive at the beginning of the week. Trust that things are coming, but more than that, maybe take the risk that you wouldn't have otherwise. Luck is on your side, so go for it. If you don't usually play the lottery, maybe this is the time you spend $1 and buy a ticket. I don't know, but see about being a little daring at the beginning of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, work through your fears. So yesterday's reel that I posted was asking the question, what would I do if I weren't afraid of, if I didn't have fear of failing? So this comes through work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio. So we've got 2 new moons here. New moon is where we begin, right? It's where we start. So in the middle of the week, work through your fears. And it's interesting coming after the luck is on your side, sort of like taking that chance, right? Taking the gamble and not giving in to like, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Oh my gosh, what if, what did I just do? Letting that stuff go. And then the end of the week, there were 2 cards, and we have another new moon, and it's another Leo. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. And then also we have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So confidence is the key to your success, and your dreams need a practical plan at the end of the week. So confidence being the key to your success, this is the new moon in Leo. So again, having the confidence, trusting, taking the chance, putting it out there, right? Not being afraid to try. Or let's rephrase and say not being afraid to do. So just do it. And then the full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. I mean, Taurus is very practical. Taurus is very stable and grounded, right? And so Taurus is saying, oh, we like it better when things are predictable. Taurus sometimes can still be a little, can be stubborn, right? So even though you're going to put in a plan, remain with some flexibility, because the overall card that came through was the full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. So we can sometimes be a little bit stubborn. We can be a little bit rigid. And that comes a little bit from fear in the middle of the week. We're afraid for things to be too loosey-goosey, it's a little too unpredictable. And so where does that come? That's driven more by ego stuff, the pride. So those are the messages for the week. Beginning with luck on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, new moon, go for it, do it, set your intention. Yes, have it, believe in setting your sight on something, just like the arrow of the Sagittarian, the centaur. Set your focus and go after it, right? And then working through your fears. If anything comes up because you're like, ooh, Did I bite off more than I can chew? Nah, no, you didn't. Work through it, get over it. And I don't mean get over it in a, you know, to disregard it, but I mean just work through it. And then keeping your confidence up, because that's where you're going to get the success of the luck on your side. You're going to have a plan. You can make a plan to shape it, but don't be so rigid and let your pride get in the way. Okay, that's what I have for this week for general messages. I think those are good messages. I like them. What's interesting, we have 3 new moons. We have 2 full moons out of 5 cards. And then we've got 2 Leos, also 2 fire in here. Well, Sagittarius, that makes a 3rd fire sign. So good energy this week, good energy to play with in these cards. Okay, let's move to questions. If anybody has a question or request, go ahead and put it in the chat. Do remember to check my bio on Instagram and down below in YouTube if you want to book your own reading, if you want to join my newsletter, subscribe to my channel if you would. Hit that notification button on YouTube, so when I schedule things or when I drop a new YouTube short, you'll get notified. And follow me on Instagram, so when I post reels and things like that, you'll be able to get those in my posts as well. Okay, so let's see. Rising Vibes has asked for a card. She's driving, but asked for a card. Princess, I see you asked for a question, so go ahead and put your question in the chat. Angel Connections with Ash, you'd love a reading, please. Shri, a general card. So Angel Connections, let me know if it's just general or if you have a specific question. Princess, put in the chat if you wanted a general or a specific question. Rising Vibes, I know you're general. Shri, I see you're general. Rising Vibes, sorry for the early question. You were at a stoplight. You're fine. Okay, Angel Connections with Ash, a general card. Okay, so let's get Rising Vibes coming over here to Angel Connections, to Shri, over here to Laurie. You feel the good energy, would love a card. Yeah, so let's get Rising Vibes. Rising Vibes, I am going to Cosmic Cat for you. Hey, Lauren. Okay, let's get a card for Rising Vibes, a general guidance card for Rising Vibes. And you know what? This almost flew out. Gosh, I had to figure out what's going on with you, Rising Vibes. Okay, judgmental, observe. Well, I know you'll watch the replay, but judgmental, observe your critic. Here you go. Instagram. This is such a great deck from Cosmic Cats. So, Rising Vibes, general message, judgmental, observe your critic. So, asking yourself, are you being overcritical of someone else? I feel like I feel like what it is in the middle of the week, you may catch yourself, so pay attention to it. You may catch yourself of maybe some negative self-talk or some criticizing of self is what I feel like, because coming through this middle of the week, work through your fears. Just be careful not to talk yourself out of something. That's what I'm getting. So being judgmental a little bit more of self is, and I don't mean sitting and, it doesn't feel like it's, you're like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't, all of that. That's not what I get from this. What I get is that something's going to be coming in, and just be mindful of the way that you think it through and process it, and be mindful of over criticizing. That's what I get. Okay. So let's come over here to, it was Angel Connections with Ash. Let's get you a general card. So Angel Connections with Ash is looking for a general card, and I think it is Sacred Destiny. So let's get a card for Angel Connections with Ash. Angel Connections with Ash. What does Ash need to know and do? Success. Da, 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 da. Here you go, YouTube, success. So what does success look like for you? And I think it's really important to define success for yourself and outside of other people's definition and expectation. And I get that because of this overall energy of don't let pride get in your way. You know, letting the head sort of define things. I mean, yes, we define things with our words and our speaking. Yes, yes, yes. But defining for yourself and how you measure your own success is what I have. That is something, and not out of comparison, and not out of did you live up to someone else's expectation? Because we can never do that, right? So this is for you. What is success for you? And celebrate your success and own your success, share your success, and be okay with your success. Okay, Shri had a question, and then back here to Laurie. So Shri, yours was a general card for the week. Lauren is asking for a card, as is Eduarda. Okay, so let's go Shri, Laurie, Lauren, and Eduarda. Okay. So let's get a card. Shri, and I saw your direct message, so thank you. And I will have something for you shortly. I had a small window this week. Let's get a general card for Shri. And you're welcome, Rising Vibes. I think it is coming out of Oracle of the Fairies, Shri. Let's have a card. It's right on top, too. Protect your dreams. Here you go, YouTube. Protect your dreams. So this says you are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So sometimes the thought about, your dreams, I mean, I've seen this in cards and writings, is the guidance is to hold your dreams close until you're ready to really realize them and they are formed and you're ready to move into them before you share them. So sometimes the guidance is hold on to them because you don't want someone else to take off with your thoughts, your ideas, right? And claim it as their own. Is that something you need to worry about? I feel like this card in Protect Your Dreams is more about protect them as yours and do everything you can to make them come true. That's what I get from this card. Not so much hide them from other people, because for me, personally, I think part of the dream is sharing it, because when you share it, you give it energy, you give it life, whether or not you decide to follow through with it or not, who cares? That's up to you. Who cares? But I think you infuse your dream with life when you share it. But the protect part, I think, is more about nurturing your dream and following through. Okay, Laurie, would love a card, please. I'm going to go to Wandering Star Tarot. I love and love and love this deck. Love it. Okay, let's get a general card for Laurie for this week. Here's a card for Laurie for this week. We got 2. Okay, under a nice piece of hematite too. Okay, Laurie. Oh, all righty. Look at these. Okay, you've got the Queen of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Here you go. YouTube. And then Instagram. Queen of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles, I'm just catching up here. You're welcome, Angel Connections. Okay, 10 of Pentacles has a lot to do with family. It has to do with generations, about coming together, about, celebration even. And the Queen of Swords, so the Queen of Swords is like, she does not mince words. She doesn't mess around. She's extremely direct. She knows what she wants and she can say it exactly. You don't have to read between the lines with the Queen of Swords. She can slice and dice a little bit with her words. Because she just doesn't mess around. And she's not attached to it either, by the way. She's not passive aggressive. No, 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 no. So these two together, to me, is maybe coming in and saying, watch your words a little bit. Be careful how you say things. Don't overthink it. But maybe take a little bit of time and putting something, think about your audience. Okay, that's it. Think about your audience and putting your words in the best use for your listeners. And probably has to do with family, and whether it's, immediate family, blood family, chosen family. There's a truth that needs to be said to someone close to you. Okay, this is becoming much more clear. There's a truth, someone close to you. There's a truth in a conversation that's going to be had. Be truthful. Be honest. Do not say what you think they want to hear or what you think might make them feel better. No. Say it. But bring in the love and compassion that you know you have. That's what I have. That makes more sense. Okay. Coming over here to Lauren. A card for the week ahead. Yes. And then Eduarda, I see you. Okay. I don't think I missed Princess's question. I think she didn't stick around to write it in. Okay. So Lauren, a general card. A general card for Lauren. And Lauren, I'm going to the soul's journey for you. So the soul's journey for Lauren. What is a general message for Lauren? So what she needs to know and do. A general message for Lauren. Okay. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Here you go, YouTube. Yes, I know that I am never alone. So there's alone and lonely, Two different things. And you don't have to be alone to be lonely, that's for sure. But also recognizing that even if you don't have human people around you, you have an energetic family that is supporting you. And so be sure to connect with them. Be sure to be in touch, whether that's through your journaling, whether it's through, unconscious dream time, whether it's through intentional meditation, prayer, speaking out loud, whatever it is, connect with all of your support, not just the physical ones. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's someone on the other side, Lauren. I say the other side, they're really here. And their presence is really important to you. And they want you to know they are with you. And if you are missing them, if you're feeling like life isn't the same without them, they are saying, it may not look the same, but we're still here. So there's someone connecting with you. That is what I have, for sure. I feel that. I feel them. Okay. Laurie, interesting. We'll watch for the conversation. Yeah, and it may be a very passing conversation. Swords is quick. So it could be a very quick conversation. So just be mindful if the temptation is to say something, take a moment. Mercury is moving into Taurus today, and that is going to be a more calculated, deliberate conversation, dialogue, communication. So using that. Okay, Eduarda, could I have a card, please? Yes, you may. Okay, Eduarda would like a general card. Which deck should we use for Eduarda today? I think it is Gilded Tarot. Royalities. You are welcome, Lauren. Does that resonate with you? It was pretty strong. Let me know. Feel free to DM me if you wish. Look at me throwing around DM. Oh, I'm such a goof when it comes to technology. Okay, Eduarda. Let's focus on a card for Eduarda. What does she need to know? You're right here. I also feel like there's another one here for you, Eduarda. So, and it's, before I even look at that card, I'm coming to Angel Answers. There's another card here for you. So let's get this for Eduarda to come with this. Mm-hmm. The card for Eduarda. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Okay, so Eduarda, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And yes. Here you go, YouTube, the Knight of Pentacles and yes. So Knight of Pentacles, very practical and steady, very good at planning, but the Knight of Pentacles is very smart when it comes to finances and business, entrepreneurial businesses perhaps. Very calculated. Yes is coming in and saying, when this opportunity shows up, because what it feels like is something in that realm of home, health, money, and work, which is pentacle energy, something in that realm is going to be showing up for you. And your answer is going to be yes. You are encouraged, let's say that, you are encouraged to say yes. Following through with the luck on your side, working through your fears, your dreams and a practical plan, and confidence and success. These two are really important together. Oh, well, I was happy to deliver that message. Okay, so does anyone else have a question or a request? Otherwise, we are wrapping up this live reading, Sunday Synergy. I thank everybody for being here. Great messages for the week, great messages for anyone showing up here. There is caution here, and but the caution is really more about belief in self. Yes, that is the caution. Belief in self and not paying attention to the external. There's a lot that can be said, and that's not your business this week. It's never really your business, but it's definitely not your business this week. This week is about you and trusting yourself, believing in yourself, your own dreams, and going with that and trusting that. Yeah. Eduarda, wow, loved that, Noel. Thank you. You are welcome. Yes, this is promising. Something good, something juicy. Keep your eye open. Okay, would you do me a favor and hit like, hit hearts, maybe put a comment on the reading in the comment section, please. That would be great. I think all of you probably know more than I do, but in social media, your engagement is what tells the social media magicians that other people want to see my material. So anything you can do, put it in the comment after the video. I would really appreciate it. So thank you. You are welcome, Cecilia. I hope you all have a good week. For those of you in the US, good luck getting your taxes done if you haven't already. Ooh. And yeah, have a great week. And we will see you next Sunday for sure. Right? Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Bye. Adios.